Alexa and Jeff here, Sierra Azul Nursery and Garden, and we're at the Aptos yard near the beach. And here we have a Chondropetalum, a Cape Rush. And this is Chondropetalum tectorum. This is the medium of the Chondropetalums. There's a lower one, compact form, and then there's a taller one called Elephantypes. And this is Chondropetalum tectorum. So this is kind of your standard Cape Rush, which is a super popular plant. And the big mistake that some people make is they cut it back like a grass right across there. And that is a no-no. Don't ever do that. The way you should prune these is on the sides to keep them more vase-like. Now this one, when we had the landscape guys that did the work here plant it, you can see where Alexa is. It's a fair ways from the walkway. One of the biggest mistakes that's made with Chondropetalum is get planted too close to walkways. And you can imagine if this one was even planted a foot closer to the walkway, it would be in the walkway, so there'd even be more reason to prune it. But again, not to hack it back like a grass, but to cut around the edges down low to keep it more vase-like and more upright in appearance and growth. So that's what Alexa's going to do. So what she did is she went out, and I'll show you better, we'll show you better on the next one. She's cutting these long blades of the Chondropetalum all the way down, all the way down to the base, as low as you can. That's the key. All the way close to the soil level. You can see she's getting down there. And after she does that, she's gonna get back up and then look at the plant and kind of approach it by what the flowers are doing. Yeah, so there, she's gonna go out from the flowers and then come down. Just go around here. Yeah, you can see how these are extending out too far. Now she's gonna, go grab, a whole handful and then go way down low, and cut way down low. So you'll hardly be able to see. Kind of like getting the base of your neck trimmed after you have all these long hairs cut off. Okay, now she's gonna keep going around. So we're trimming. We're not hacking, we're trimming. But we're hacking down at the bottom, but all the way at the base, but never hack any further up than that. Again, what we're trying to do is just make this more vase-like, a little more upright in its growth. Sometimes folks let them really arch out if you have the space to do it, so they get more grass-like in appearance. But in this case, near walkways and boulders, it's better to keep them more upright. They're still going to arch out some, but you're just controlling that. And if you do it once a year, you'll keep your Chondropetalum in really nice shape. I'll go in there, you can see. Now there's other plants around and there's a boulder there, so she's going to work around the boulder. I'm going to come around the other side. Yeah, see, you can see it's more upright looking. She hasn't finished on the right side, but she's coming around. So this was planted 3.5 to 4 feet away from the walkway. I'd say the minimum you want to plant them near a walkway is 3 feet away, but 4 is probably better. But if you plant it 2 feet from the walkway, when it's a small plant, like a 1 gallon or a 5 gallon, and you think it really looks good right there, well, that's going to change. And you're probably going to prune it more than you want to. So think about 4 years down the road or more. She's coming around here and just pruning at the base, and she's grabbing some more. Again, she grabs up by the flowers, maybe a little more up in there, closer to the rock. And I'll walk around so you can see it. Yeah, so it's still arching out some, but now it's in better shape. And then around in front, next to the grevillea, she's going to come a little bit more around this way. Oops, sorry about the thumb there, guys. And this is the last little bit. Just a little bit more. She's going to creep through there. And then she's going down low again. Low, low, low. And there's just a little bit more in the front, which we'll get at the end. But basically it's done. So you can't even really tell, but it's more upright. You can see we cut off here. We cut off. Hold those up, Lex. So that's a bunch we cut off. Yeah, now you can use those in vases too. They make great filler for flower arrangements or just by themselves, and they dry really well. We cut off all these and we cut off all these. So if you do that a couple times a year, you'll have a happy chondropetalum and you'll have happy homeowners too. Adios. See you again.